Yes, that is a ceiling fan in my garage. It's not even connected up. Anyway, tell you about the ceiling fan another day. I wasn't really feeling like it, I wasn't in a good mood. Still not really. Nothing to do with the car stuff, so I just really wasn't feeling it. And I thought, well, I must not let it stop me coming out here and trying to do something. So, might be a bit of waffle. But I have got something that I could try and do. So, went down the container and picked up this. I had that, should have brought it down here, but anyway. So we can cut that in half, whatever the half is, and we make up some plates to go in the pillars there. Strengthen that up. A little bit different on the Metros, well, or the way the pillar is, we might have to sort of like put a little bend in it. But we'll just have to give that a go. Yeah, hang on a second, I've just seen some text coming. Where were we? So yeah, showed that. Put my glasses back on. I think I showed a picture of this the other day. BMW water pump. Not quite sure what model or what make. I just looked at the pictures and my mate had one. And yeah, he's fitting one to one of his conversions. But he's running a control on it. You can run a control on it because it's pulse width modulated control. So you can obviously control it so it comes on at different speeds, but also when it comes on, so if the engine's not hot, you don't have to pump water around. But knowing me for the moment, I am just gonna, supposedly I think you can do it, wire up 3 pins and it just runs at full power and we'll just flick down the switch. So I'm not giving in completely, but this is solving my bleeding issue. I still think the Subaru pump's perfectly adequate to actually pump water around here. The trouble it's having is it's getting air in there and it's not bleeding, and so the pump doesn't have enough oomph. So we're going to try this. So hopefully we can figure out how to fit that in. So we'll do that. That's going to be the weekend video, I think. It was going to be today, but I really don't feel like mucking about with that. And the daughter's printed me off. I need to look it up. I'll put it in the description what filament this is. This isn't ABS. It's not the PLA stuff. It's something else. A little bit of stringing, but it's the first time she printed it. But yeah, perfectly adequate for what I want. Just a quick blowtorch on that, and the strings will go anyway. So that'll be, I'll get another one printed of those, actually printed at the moment, and that'll be going onto the back of onto the radiator ducts there to actually duct the air through. Anyway, let's try and do something. Okay, I've just cut it in half. There's actually 11 holes, so obviously not doing 6 on one side and 5 on the other. So we cut up in 5. Ooh, sorry about that. And we've just trimmed one up just to sort of check on the width and stuff. And yeah, and it's still yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not too sure what I'm doing, but yeah. Okay. 2 days later, after finding out I ran out of gas by leaving the tap on. Thanks, Uncle Mark. Not his fault at all. We got gas. We come back a day later, 2 days later. Welded that one in. Gonna do that one now. And yeah, I think I might have caught an aerial wire light inside the door pillar because that pillar got quite warm. But we squirted some water down there and we're all good. We're golden. It's a race car. It's a rally car. Look at that. That's going to block the vision. Oh yeah, didn't think about that. Did the IVA do anything from looking out? Anything blocks your vision? I know they do about lights and stuff at certain angles, but any of the IVA experts out there? Have I just cut myself into a corner? Worst case, we can just discut the roll cage out for the IVA and just weld it back in again. It's a joke, guys. You know what time it is? We're feeling it. We're feeling it. Come on, Stella. Sponsor me. Come on. You can do it, Stella. You know you want to. Oh. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for all the patrons and the patrons that pay for the beer, plus other parts of my car. If you want to help me, check out the description below and just hit the like button is the main thing. I'm not sure. I think I did a little video. I can't remember now. But look, I've got my hazard switch. Oh, that wasn't good, was it? Okay, as we left the ignition on, we're going to put the battery on charge again, and then I'll be able to show you the hazards working because the hazard switch has arrived. Let's see if there's anything else to look at. We've removed the cover from the radiator. I'm pretty sure, I'm 95% right, that we suck from the bottom of the radiator and push forward into the bottom where the thermostat is. Because the water pump's behind the thermostat, so yeah. So yeah, water whoosh, sucks into the middle of the pump, out through the forward. So these are 42mm outlets on this. It's 42mm on the radiator, but then we reduced down to a 90 and then we're back down to 38 here. So what we might have to do is run a 40 all the way to the radiator if we've got something, and then just reduce it on this side. Okie dokie, what we're doing, mucking about behind my head. Just moved the charge cooler pump out of the way for the moment, and so I don't know if you can see, so basically we've tilted it around slightly. We've put a 90 degree, which is, we had a reducer that was on the radiator. Hey, VX220, quite nice, I like those. So that's gone straight into that pipe. Yeah, it's shooting the water upwards. I don't think it should be a problem. It's a centrifugal pump, and it's electric. And then basically we're going to run some, I said 42, it's 38mm, and just make some sort of joiner for that. Yeah, it'd be nice to do one, but for now, to prove a point, I think that would work. And just make up some mounts for that. So I don't know if you can see all that. It's all a bit of a mess down there, and it's getting dark now. So yeah, views, opinions, should we just give it a go? Why not, eh? If I can get it moved across a bit, we've got a bit more space again back for the charge cooler pump, and I think that'll work as well. But yeah, I think it's worth giving it a go, isn't it? Alright, I've got to go, guys. Sorry if it's a short video. See you next time. Nearly forgot. Look, we're flashing, we're flashing, we're flashing. Alright, definitely going now.